Mistakes we see Hendricks County sellers make that can cost them tens of thousands. Hey everyone, it's Tony Janko, Mr. Hendricks County with the Janko Realty Group. If you're thinking about selling a home in Avon, Brownsburg, Plainfield, Danville, Pittsburgh, or actually anywhere in the Indianapolis area, today's video is an important one. Over the last 16 years, helping over 850 families buy, sell, and build homes, we've seen certain seller mistakes pop up again and again, and those mistakes can quietly cost homeowners tens of thousands of dollars. So today, we're walking through the biggest mistakes we see Hendricks County sellers make and why they matter and how to avoid them. Mistake number one, pricing without a plan to adjust. Let's start with pricing, because this one gets misunderstood. Not every home that's priced correctly sells immediately. Even well-priced homes can take a little bit longer depending on buyer traffic, interest rates, compelling inventory, or what else hits the market that week. The real mistake we see isn't pricing too high. It's not adjusting quickly and intentionally when the market gives you feedback. Those first 7 to 14 days are critical, not because you must sell immediately, but because that's when you collect real data, showings, online views, buyer comments, agent feedback. If the activity is lower than expected, the key is being proactive instead of waiting and hoping. Sellers who adjust early and often, even in small strategic increments, tend to protect their value far better than those who just sit still for months. Pricing isn't a one-time decision, it's an ongoing strategy. Mistake number two, ignoring the local micro market. One of the biggest mistakes we see is assuming the market is the same everywhere. Avon behaves differently than Brownsburg. Plainfield isn't the same as Danville. New construction competes differently than resale homes. And price range matters more than people realize. What worked for your neighbor 6 months ago may not work for you today. We see sellers rely on online estimates, a friend's experience, or sales from a completely different subdivision. In Hendricks County, success comes from understanding the micro market, not the headlines. Thinking about relocating to the Indianapolis area? Well, I've got just a thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it below. From top employers to the best hospitals and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me, 100% free. Just click the link in the description below or the top pinned comments. Hope that helps. Mistake number three, skipping preparation because buyers can fix it. This is an extremely common one. Sellers say, we'll just price it accordingly and let the buyer fix it. But buyers don't think that way. Most buyers overestimate repair costs and emotionally discount condition. And when small things are ignored, buyers start to wonder what else might be hiding. Common issues we see are dirty carpets, peeling paint, outdated fixtures, cluttered spaces, and deferred maintenance. These are often inexpensive fixes, but they can dramatically impact the perception and the final price. Preparation isn't about making a home perfect. It's about removing friction and objections. Mistake number four, weak marketing and first impressions. Most buyers experience your home online before they ever step inside. If the photo doesn't grab their attention, they'll never book the showing. We still see listings with dark or low quality photos, no video walkthrough, no neighborhood context, no clear positioning. Marketing today isn't just placing a home on the MLS. It's about telling a story, creating emotion, and helping buyers imagine themselves living there. Weak marketing doesn't just slow a sale, it often reduces the final price. Mistake number five, focusing only on price, not overall strategy. Another mistake we see is focusing on price alone instead of on the full strategy. Not all offers are equal. We've seen sellers accept the highest number with risky terms, reject strong offers early hoping for more, or overlook financing strength and timelines. The best offer is usually the one with the least risk, the cleanest path to closing, and the strongest chance of actually getting to the finish line. Strategy is what protects sellers from surprises and stress. Mistake number six, letting emotion drive decisions mid-listing. This last mistake is very human. Selling a home is emotional. Sellers get attached to a certain number, the memories in the home, or how they believe it compares to other homes. The challenge is that buyers don't see the home through the same lens. When emotion takes over, delaying adjustments, rejecting solid offers, or second guessing the plan, then your leverage slowly fades. The sellers who do the best to stay flexible rely on real-time feedback and make decisions based on today's market, not past expectations. And this is really where all these mistakes connect. Pricing, preparation, marketing, and strategy all matter, but none of them work if decisions start to be driven by emotion instead of information. The sellers who get the best results aren't the ones who guess, hope, or react late. They're the ones who stay grounded, stay flexible, and let the market guide the next move. When you approach a sale this way, you don't just reduce stress, you protect your leverage and your bottom line. If you're thinking about selling here in Hendricks County or anywhere in the Indianapolis area, avoiding these mistakes can make a real difference in your outcome. At the Janko Realty Group, we've helped over 850 families and have earned 215 plus 5-star Google reviews. And our focus is always on protecting your asset. If this video was helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other seller videos right here. And as always, our contact info is below if you ever need it. We'll see you in the next one.